Good morning. Today you now join us on day 2. We are at Islands of Adventure. Yesterday was a bit of a washout really with Mark. He wasn't very well at all, but last night seemed to have a full recovery. He's had his breakfast this morning, looks fighting fit, ready to go. They're just sorting out some bits in the shop, so I thought I'd quickly get this intro now while it's relatively cool. Looking at my face, you wouldn't think so. But hopefully today will be a much better day. I believe the first ride Mark said he wanted to go on today is a Hulk, so we're going to be heading over to that side now. I haven't even had breakfast, so I hope this goes well. I absolutely love this park. The theming of it is absolutely gorgeous. I know I say that every time I come here, but it is.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
There's Mark looking a lot more chirpy today.
Yeah,
Mark, are you sure the Hulk's open? Because we are at early park entrance today. We managed it today, but I don't think Hulk opens till later. I know Velocicoaster's open, and Hagrid's I think is open as well as Wizarding World of Harry Potter. But let's go and have a look. No, Hulk is closed. I was right, thank God. We need a good hour to acclimatise to roller coasters. But saying that, I think we're heading over to Jurassic Park area and riding Velocicoaster. So there we go. So just heading through Seuss Landing. Very colourful, and my favourite ride is there. That's the trolley ride. The things that excite me. Oh my god. That's the one. The High in the Sky Seuss trolley train ride. Can't wait for that open. Just entering the Lost Continent, and I'll tell you what I'm really gutted about is we never got a chance to go on at Poseidon Fury. I wanted to go on it the last time we were here, but the rest of the family weren't feeling it, and now it's gone. This is a lovely restaurant here. Is it Mythos or something like that? I think it is. Really, really nice food here now. Yeah, awarded world's best theme park restaurant. That Fire Eater's Grill, highly recommend that as a quick service, reasonably priced, lovely food. Can be a little bit spicy, you might get a little bit of a wind sting.
Not today then. At the last Islands of Adventure.
And here we go. What am I thinking coming here doing this as a first ride with no breakfast? Oh my god. 15 minutes though. There they are, Blue, Echo, Delta and Charlie. Up close and personal. I'm glad that I went on this one first and not Hulk. Because this is a lot smoother, and I feel a little bit icky at the moment because of first ride, no breakfast. Plus also it doesn't ride as well first thing in the morning as it does a little bit later on during the day. So yeah, but still a great ride, superb ride. Do you like that, Mark? Yeah? It's good. And he feels better as well, which is good. Also, if you've got flip-flops on, you can't take them off, you've got to keep them on your feet. If you lose them, you lose them. I got told off for taking Mark's off and sitting on them. Yeah, we're wimps. We've only been in the park 10 minutes, so we're ready to look for aircon. In the Velocicoaster shop now. I do like this shop. There's interactive stuff here as well, which makes it handy for the kids. Yeah, Mark's doing his DNA thing. I think you start there, Mark, and you work your way around in the different steps up to step 4 here. Here we go. I'll show you the end result. So he's picked to be a carnivore that's fast, large and solo. Right, he's doing his brain scan now. It's going to be empty, Mark.
I don't really know what it's scanning.
Anything? Look at that, Mark. You look like a pizza. That's what your brain looks like. That's what you get for eating too much mac and cheese.
Yeah.
That's what his DNA is mapped him to. I know, that's you. Look at that. Well done, Mark. True resemblance, that. That's Claire.
It looks like you.
How does that look like me? That's Claire's result. No, oh, nice. Right, what did you guys think anyway of Velocicoaster?
Good as always.
Best.
Yeah, did you find it didn't run as fast this time?
Yeah.
I thought it did.
I don't think it did. Well, it's still fast, but I think first thing in the morning, it's still warming up a little bit, even though it's about 100 degrees out here. We're heading over to the Wizarding World now. I think to try and get on Hagrid's before the park opens to all guests. Hopefully the wait won't be long. Hopefully it'll be only about 3 hours. Look at the theme in here, and even adding the music to the area. And later on, you get all the smells of the food. Beautiful. And here we go into Hogsmeade. But the queue for Hagrid's is massive, so I'm just going to go and have a look and see what the time says. But yeah, look at this. Never gets old. Right, well, we're going to give that a miss for a minute now because it's delayed. There's no time up there, and it's been delayed for the last half an hour, so we're not going to stand in that queue on the outside in this heat. So we'll see what happens a little bit later. But we're going to head over to Forbidden Journey. I can't stand this ride, but I've got to go on it because of the kids. So just keep my eyes closed, hope for the best. Right, guys, I actually chickened out. I didn't go on that in the end. Did you went on it, didn't you? What did you think? Did you enjoy it?
The animatronics, it seems that they've got closer since we last came on.
Do you reckon?
And I am not less scared of the spiders.
Oh, good
So
stuff.
I look at them, they're just little puppets that are just... And yeah, the Dementors go a bit too close.
Well, they always went a bit close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just decided to see that one out. I didn't want to ruin the rest of my day.
Yeah.
This lot make me laugh. They look like those desert spiders that run into the shade at every spot.
Seriously, you cannot say how hot it is. It's 9:30.
Yeah.
I've been up since 4. Sweat is pouring into my eyeballs.
Yeah.
So any change.
Yeah, it just makes me laugh. Just, I'm walking behind them.
It was 29 degrees,
And,
degrees Celsius at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Well, it just makes me laugh because I'm following behind them, and at every point they're finding a spot of shade and going into it. Right, we're just going to sack off Wizarding World at the moment because the motorcycle ride is still delayed at the moment. So we're going to head over to Skull Rock and perhaps Skull Island. Sorry, Skull Rock, Skull Island. I don't know if the glasses are actually wonky on my head because of my broken nose, but if it is, please forgive me. Right, quick pit stop here just to get our cooling towels nice and wet. Mark, you make sure you drink some water, please. You have, yeah? Just keep drinking. You might not feel thirsty, but it's important you keep drinking. So here we are, cooling towels. Lovely jubbly.
Did you put it on your head?
Yes. Nice and cool.
You got yours doubled over.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Better?
You know what? That is the best feeling ever.
Yeah. Yeah, highly recommend you get cooling towels when you come this time of the year. Definitely do the job. And here we go. Reign of Kong. Oh, and breathe. Nice aircon. The noises build up the anticipation, don't they?
The anticipation of no aircon.
But it might seem scary in the queue line, but the ride's not scary at all. So, what do we think, guys?
Pointless ride, but the theming's good.
Yeah.
I quite like the
I
ride.
want to know why Kong is alive at the same time as humans and dinosaurs.
Because it's a movie. It's not real.
It's allowed to be fake.
And that's not really Kong there, you know?
Yeah, but why? Do I have to
But
watch the movie?
why is that? Why is Kong
Yeah,
not
why-
real?
No, why are dinosaurs and people?
Because
and
it's
Kong
an
alive at the
island.
same time?
It was
Yeah,
an
but it's
island.
not real, is it?
No, it's not. It's part of the movie. That's a ridiculous thing to say. My God. I actually preferred that ride, even though it's the same sort of setup as Fast and Furious. I really don't care much for that Fast and Furious one, but this Kong one, really, really good. I quite like it. Got some Kong merch here. There's no real shop for this, is there? For Kong? Yeah, wouldn't want to be wearing a black t-shirt in this heat. Yeah, this is a super soaker. I think this is Whipsaw Falls. Did bring my flip-flops today, so I'll be going on this ride. I didn't think that one through actually, but yeah, could do with a bit of cool water on us. But yeah, it's a good ride. I don't know if it's open though, because I ain't seen any cars come for a while. So go on then, get in there, Mark. Cool off a bit. Too cold for you? We're just going to head into the Marvel section of the park. I've just noticed you've got that Dr. Doomfall thing there. I'm hoping, yeah, Dr. Doom's fearful. I'm hoping Mark doesn't clock it, because he's going to want me to go on it. Universal are very good at bringing out their characters. You've got Captain America there. And we saw Popeye earlier. Yeah, I think we're going to head over to Spider-Man, just while we wait for restaurants to open. I do like this ride. It's one of the best ones for the screen type ones, you know. There we go. I do like the Spider-Man ride. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like this ride?
Let's hope it's not Transformers Part 2.
I think it's one of the better ones. That Spider-Man ride, fantastic. It's definitely got to be one of my best sort of screen rides. It's not all screens, a lot of animatronics as well. Really, really good. I just spoke about this. The first thing Mark says is, Dad, Dr. Doom, you did it before, you've got to go on it again. Oh, God. Here we go. I've got to say though, it is themed well. I know I've been on this before, but the levels of anxiety. Mark, why did you do this to me? Right, here we go. Doors of Doom. God. Well, I braved it. It's actually, I don't know why I do that to myself, because it's actually not that bad. It's just a height thing, launching upwards and all that. But yeah, it wasn't that bad. I probably would do it again, but I can't leave it for too long. I was get just as anxious. Right, let's head into the diner. All American burgers. Sounds about right. Here we are. So I've gone for the hot honey chicken with fries. May's gone for the bacon cheeseburger. So is Claire. Mark's just having a set of fries because obviously he's still on recovery at the moment. And we got some 4 apple pies just to make him happy. That came to about $72 with annual pass discount, so not the cheapest. Look at this view from the back of Captain America's diner. We were inside, I didn't even realise this was here. Got the Hulk just there. Oh, it's just launching as well. go. Yeah, didn't even know it was here. So food verdicts with regards to Captain America's Diner. It's okay, bit of the price aside for what you got. Feed pot burgers, but it was nice. Not as nice as the Minions one yesterday though. So now that we've stuffed ourselves, we can't really go on any major roller coasters. So we're going to head over to one of my favourite parts of the park, Seuss Landings, and go on my favourite trolley ride. Also, while we're here, it'd be rude not to. Do you like the music here, Mark?
It's a bit loud.
I find it calming. It's a nice ride. It's quite long as well, actually. Get your all things here. Like the that thing is my brother, that thing is my sister. There's one on here about teacher of all things, grandmother of all things, father of all things.
Okay, Mark and Mike are now on one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. And I've stood near the water blower in the hope that they get soaked.
Your fish ride is now beginning. Please remain seated and enjoy your swimming.
Hang on tight, because here we go.
And Mike's put Mark on the wet side.
There you can find more happy anywhere.
Mark looks like he's having so much fun. Oh, they didn't get wet. Got him.
Welcome back.
Tell me what we'll do with a reader such as me and pickers like you. Now, are you ready for a story or two? Something that may be or may not be true. We have the Cat in the Hat! Look at our wonderful group of friends we have this day. How about we go out into the land, my friends? Let's find something to do and play. If you would like to take pictures with my friends, Sam, I am going to run over this way. Take a picture with Sam. Down there, go on this way. This one.
See what I mean about the characters? They all come out. It's great, this is. Mark's going to get the opportunity to take a picture with them this time for the first time. And here's the trolley ride. I love this. I'm such a child. Bum, 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 bum. Love the sounds here. What do you think of this crazy music? Boom, 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 boom.
It was cool at first, but now it's not.
They just, when you're sat here for 25 minutes listening to that, go a bit mad. Here we go.
Set. Let's take a ride with the Seuss alphabet. All those.
Yeah, it's some of the best views of the park on this.
A bodacious blue bubble. And bumblebees buzzing won't cause you much trouble. There a young
Red
lad
rocket
on the
up there.
flying trapeze. Does anyone's name here start with V? Like Data or David or Dingus McGee? That's right. The hat of the cat. Or maybe just for the old
Coaster.
Hooray! Yeah, O is for opposite. North and south going Zaxes. Stubbornly stopped unbudged in their tracks.
Look at that for a view.
P is for perfect. A day at the beach. Q is for...
Now, do you see why I like that ride? Do you see why I like it? You can't beat those views. It was a bit of a wait though, so 15 minutes. It ended up being nearly 40 minutes. But yeah, that's why I like it. Great views. And then of course you've got lots of yummy goodness. Buy 4 pieces, you get 2 free. Problem is you always end up buying more than you'll eat. That's quite clever. Little cat and hat one there. You got a whole Grinch section in this shop. What's the name of this shop? Do we know? Oh, Claire just makes it up. She don't know. It's the one literally opposite the trolley ride. Gertrude, I've already forgotten. Oh no, that suits you. That really does suit you. You are the Grinch. That definitely is the cutest Grinch. Right, time to ride this bad boy. Go stick our stuff in a locker. Daisy, you weren't feeling that one, were you, darling?
I do not like that ride. It's painful.
Claire's the same. Claire had a nasty cold before she came out to Florida, and it's still clearing up at the moment, so that did her head no good. I thought it rode really well. Sometimes, I think early in the day it doesn't run as great, but the longer you leave it, the better it gets. Yeah, I thought it ran superb, and I love the soundtrack on that as well. Great soundtrack on that. You loved it though, didn't you? Yeah. Missed out. I was too scared on going on everything like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now can't get him off them. I hope you like my Pharaoh outfit. I think we're going to just pop into a few shops on our way out the park. We've done what we could today. Unfortunately, some rides were down, and by the time they were up, you're already on the other side of the park. Likes of Hagrid Motorcycle Adventure.
There's one really happy one for me, and that's Jurassic Park Adventure Water Ride. I hate it. I went on it the first time, I got drenched, never went on it again. And then I was going to go on it later, but it was down.
Yeah, whatever, Mark. Weirdo. As it's about 1 billion degrees out here, we'll go and visit the Christmas shop. These spirit jerseys. Obviously you wouldn't buy it for here, but it's quite nice. Very fluffy. King of Naughty. These are nice. Oh, look at that, it's all Christmassy. And then the Christmas shop changes from Christmas to candy. Yay! Right guys, we're going to call it a day now. It's current to 2 o'clock now. I've been here since 8 o'clock, park open. A bit too hot really just to hang around. It's quite busy at the park at the moment. The Hagrid's motorcycle ride keeps going down, and then you move away from that side of the park. You imagine around there you've only got the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, which has got Forbidden Journey and Hagrid's. Hagrid's been down pretty much most of the morning, and then we moved over to the other side of the park. So we covered what we could. Some of the lines obviously outside are a bit too hot, but there's no point breaking our backs just to get on everything. We're here for a couple of weeks, so no doubt we'll catch up on some of those rides that we might have missed out from today. So I think we're just going to avoid some burnout, avoid getting kids sick again. We're going to head back to the hotel, have a chilled out afternoon, maybe have a swim, because we've not even been in the pool since we got here. So with that, we will catch you next week.